Today I would like to present about the role of accountants in organization and basic concept of cost accounting, including cost terms, job order costing, and process costing. And session 1, role of accountants in organization. The first, let's discuss the role of accountants. There are three main types of accounting: management accounting, financial accounting, and cost accounting. Management accounting focus on providing information for internal use. It helps managers in planning, controlling, and making decisions to achieve organizational. Financial accounting, on the other hand, is used for external parties such as investors, banks, and government. It records business transactions and prepares financial statements based on accounting standards. Meanwhile, cost accounting supports both management and financial accounting. It provides information about the cost of research used in the organization. This helps managers in both short-term and long-term decision making. And in session 2, custom and behavior. Next, we move to cost terms. There are two main types. Direct cost is a cost that can be directly tied to a product. Indirect cost is a cost that cannot be directly tied to a product. Then, based on behavior, variable costs change depending on the level of activity or production volume. Fixed costs remain constant even if the level of activity changes. Understanding this cost behavior is important for planning and controlling business operations. Lesson 3, types of companies and cost concept. Now let's talk about types of companies. There are three types. Manufacturing companies produce their own goods. Trading companies buy and sell products without changing them. Service companies provide intangible service. In manufacturing companies, production cost consists of three main components: raw material, direct labor, and factory overhead. We also have cost of goods manufactured, which represent the total production cost of goods complete. Then there are two important cost classifications: product costs, which are related to production, and period costs, which are related to operation like marketing and administration. Additionally, prime cost includes direct materials and direct labor, while conversion cost includes direct labor and factory overhead. Next, session 4 and 5, job order costing full costing method. Next is job order costing using the full costing method. This method is used when products are made based on specific order. Full costing includes production cost, raw materials, direct labor, and both variable and fixed factory overhead. The purpose of this method is to determine the cost of each order, both total cost and cost per unit. The recorded cost companies use an order cost card. This card collects all production costs for each specific order, including direct and indirect costs. This method is suitable for customized production like construction or printing. And the last session C, process costing method. Lastly, process costing method. This method is used in companies that produce goods in large quantities without waiting for orders. Costs are collected for each process over a certain period. Then the cost per unit is calculated by dividing total cost by total unit produced. This method is commonly used in industries like textile, oil, cement, and electricity service. And in conclusion, accountants play a key role in providing financial information. Cost concept help business understand and control expense. Job order costing is used for customized production, and process costing is used for mass production. Thank you for attention.